Hi. I thought Frank was coming.
Well, actually, since Frank and I are related, I thought it'd be better for you to come myself.
What is she doing here, Philip?
She was invited.
Yeah. What happened to Beth? Where is she?
We questioned her and we let her go. Friend picked her up.
What friend?
Ben Warren. She hasn't come home yet?
No.
All right, well, you called me. You said you had some theory about a possible suspect?
Yeah.
Well, Philip has become a little paranoid, but Annie would never come back to Springfield. She's too smart. She will have nothing to do with this.
Annie Dutton? You're talking about
yes.
Annie Dutton?
Yes.
Is she still trying to reach you by email?
No, we've gone a bit beyond that. She sent my daughter a package.
It was a doll,
right.
Philip.
A doll that was made here in Springfield by a woman that sells them out of her home.
I'd like to see it, please.
Well, it's not here right now.
Well, I really need to check it out. There's a possibility of being evidence.
Well, Harley took it. She went to see the woman that made it.
Harley went by herself?
Yeah. I didn't want her to.
Can I use your phone? The battery's dead.
Here.
What's wrong?
Everything that I've learned about Annie, she's a very clever woman. If she sent the doll here, knowing it could be traced, Harley's walking into a trap.
I knew that I shouldn't let her go by herself.
Okay, Philip, wait a second. I'm going to call her back. Philip! She could be armed and dangerous. Philip!
Mrs. Beasley? Mrs. Beasley, it's Harley Cooper. Nadine's daughter, remember? I know it's late, but I was...
You're not Harley Cooper.
Yeah, I am. You made a half-pint doll for my mother from Little House on the Prairie. It was my favorite show.
I remember. I heard she died.
Yes, a few years ago.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. Can I come in?
Now?
Well, I know it's late, but it's very important.
Are you alone?
I'm all alone. I'm by myself. Completely. I really need to talk to you, Mrs. Beasley.
I guess it'll be all right.
Wow. This is exactly like I remembered it.
Maybe a few less dolls. I've slowed down a little bit.
Does this doll look familiar to you?
Well, of course it does. It's a one-of-a-kind original.
So you made this?
Is there something wrong with it?
No, it's beautiful. The doll is perfect. I was wondering, do you remember who you sold it to?
Well, let's see. This doll was special ordered several weeks ago. Cash up front. It's the only way I do business nowadays.
So you don't accept mail orders?
Too many problems. If you want to buy a doll, you gotta come in.
Right.
Look, why are you asking me so many questions?
Oh, the doll came without a note. We don't know who sent it. We thought it might be her.
No. The woman who came in had long dark hair and thick Coke bottle glasses.
Long dark hair, huh?
That's right.
Do you mind?
Go ahead.
I mean, I'm not much of an artist, but, with a little help... Well, it's not much, but could that be the woman who bought the doll?
I bet I know what you're thinking.
Really?
You're thinking ex-husband didn't lift a finger to prevent her from being dragged off to the police station and interrogated like a common criminal. And she's feeling hurt and needy and abandoned.
Actually, that's not what I was thinking.
Oh, well, good. Because Philip Spaulding is the furthest thing from my mind. And it feels really good. You should actually try it sometime.
Forget about old Dudley Do-Right for a little while? It's not a problem.
You know what I mean. Oh, do you want me to stop?
No.
Well, that's good. Because I could be really, really hard to resist.
You could.
Yes. Does this make you feel any better? Or are you afraid of me? Snow White's evil stepmother, purveyor of poison apples.
I like dangerous women.
Well, then I'm your girl.
I got your door.
Now, would you be Dopey or Mr. Happy?
Lucky.